Hey, it's Ryan. We're in West Hall at Triveni Digital. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing well.
It's great to be with you. You know, like you were just speaking a second ago before we came on camera, there's all this new technology, but you have to harden it. You have to create redundancies. And let's talk about that and how you guys are helping change this industry and make it more hardened, if you will.
Yeah. Well, we've been serving the broadcast industry for years, right? This is the 100th anniversary of NAB. I feel like we've been coming 105 years. We have sold products that enable broadcasters to bring additional capability to the broadcast enterprise. And we do a lot of stuff around those themes in ATSC1. Now ATSC3 we think really is the basis for a lot of innovation. But for it to be made real, it has to be, well, you use the word phrase hardened, yes, but made more robust. That includes, redundancy, backup systems, but also range extension, you could call it, for some of the signals. So an example of that is this product that we're just introducing at the show. Sometimes our branding, we decide not to try to get creative. We just call it what the heck it is. This is a translator. We call it the broadcast translator. What this will do is take signals in and allow you to broadcast maybe on the other side of a mountain or something like this in a repeater type of stuff. Many different use cases. It's an example of making the proven ATSC3 platform robust enough to deploy the money-making services the broadcasters are chasing. I think that's kind of a theme for this show in a way. We think the first few years of ATSC3, mission accomplished. The technology has been vetted and proven, which is actually quite important for us. I feel like we literally bet the company on ATSC3 technology years ago. Our former chief science officer actually led the standards group that wrote the standards. So we always try to be technical leaders. We think that helps our customers. So the observation is that the first phase of ATSC3 deployment is in a way coming to an end. We've proven that this technology is great. It's robust. Many things can be done. Now it's like, where's the money? And also, what are the platforms that you have to bring into place that enable you to go after that money without having a huge cost, right? It has to be much more automated than it used to have to be.
So then with that said, I'm sure you have a lot of smaller facilities and facilities that are scaling up, much larger facilities utilizing your technology, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
you're making it more accessible.
Yeah, I think so. In the broadcast space, ATSC3 is different depending who it is, right? So the big commercial players such as Sinclair have a lot of ambitious goals about really data delivery to a variety of different devices, a whole new customers and revenue for them. But then we also have guys, let's say like a PBS station somewhere. They may participate in such things by contributing spectrum and getting paid for it, but they're going to only be able to control a different piece of this, right? So they're looking at things like, content distribution for specialized use cases, education content, even content sent to prisons. And interestingly, one thing good about this broadcasting of such content, it's a one-way system. They don't want the systems in the prison to have a back channel or to have access to the internet. So it's an ideal kind of thing. So yeah, this technology is good on a micro scale, but also we have instantiations of it widely scale up. Our so-called StreamScope platform, which is our test and measurement platform, is an example of that. That's another new thing from us on the theme of sort of robustness and fleshing out all this technology. The broadcast decryption that's been worked on with Pearl and A3SA is now, launching at this show. Our StreamScope product is the first one to have it. Press release went out today, so we're happy about that. We think a lot of our customers care. They want to encrypt, but if your test tool doesn't decrypt, you're kind of like operating in the dark, which is not good when you have so much complexity in the services nowadays. So it's an interesting time. I think we're at phase 2 of this market development. And, where's the money? Who are the customers? And what are the systems that you need to put in place to make that really robust and possible?
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. If you're in Vegas, visit the W3251. Maybe you're passing by, you're watching a video, you're at the hotel or whatever. But Mark Simpson, thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you soon.